Pro fam. Flow, 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 you say you gotta flow. Flow, 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 you say you gotta flow. You think you got flow? Nah. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus more, lights, camera, studio flow. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus more, lights, camera, studio flow. Flow, flow up in the studio. Flow, 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 turn all the cameras on. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. Subscribe to B-Jack TV and this is studio flow, flow, flow. Alright y'all, we back for episode 4 of the KILLAH BE TAPE Volume 1 Studio Flow. It's your host B-Jack, Pro Fam ENT. As you can see, since I last seen y'all, I got my chain in the mail. Been waiting for that for a minute. That's just one thing I wanted to say, update, Anyway, other than that, let's get back to this album. Alright, we're on track 10, Who Got My Back. Had a beat pack that Miss Sassy found a while ago, and went through it and found this beat, and off rip it spoke to me, and what it said was, who got my back? So I started with that chant, who got my back? And then kept adding shit to it. If your boy went to jail and my bail was a stack, who got my back? Shit like that. It was simple, but it was real. The piano in that joint, so I'll play a little bit of it. The piano in that joint just made me just, it's always the instruments. Who got my back? If I really fell off and needed help to get back, yo, who got my back? If I'm at the bar about to spar with a group of cats, yo, who got my back? I don't ask too much, all I really need to know is that, you got my back. Lately I've been really going through with the... Alright, so I know where I would be if it wasn't for my music. I'll turn it down and I'll, speak over it. The first verse is literally, me speaking to, the first verse is me speaking to my audience, telling them, and then I started off, telling them that I've been going through it, and then expressing to y'all, the audience, that I realized that somebody out there need my voice and words over this music. Like, if I am spitting this music over this beat, then there's a reason behind it, because all my music is therapeutic music. That's what I'm doing. But I said right there, lately I've been really going through it. Don't know where I would be if it wasn't for my music. I go through a lot. I am very much attached to the people that's in my community, my family first, friends and all that, but then the people in my community, to where I want to make sure that not only I feel comfortable and that I feel like I got people that got my back, but we all been at a point in life where we done said to ourselves, damn, who got my back? Who could I call if I needed money to get out of, jail? As my nigga Jackie just got out of jail tonight. As far as I know, she ain't need bail, so. But when I've reached out to people when I needed bail, ain't too many people actually came through. I've been there for a lot of people who needed bail. That ain't the point. It ain't just the point. The point is, no matter what you go through in life, whether it's, a bar fight, like I said, if I'm at the bar about to spar with a group of cats, yo, who got my back? I know a lot of cats who ain't. First off, usually when I'm at the bar, I be by myself or I'm with females. So I don't expect females to jump into a fight with me and some dudes. So what cat? It's only a few cats that really would be fighting anyway. Excuse me. It's only a few cats that I know that would actually fight, period, let alone jump into a fight to help me. It's just one of them joints. And then the second verse was like, how you got my back when you've been talking behind it. Guess you find it exciting to throw rocks and then hide you, bitch. I'm reminded every time that I rhyme that I'm the finest. Realize that I'm cold and I might be sick in the head, because that right there, them first couple bars, how you got my back when you've been talking behind it. That's to everybody who done been through something similar, man. It's gonna hit you like, damn, man. I've been through that. Like, man, how the fuck do that? My music is changing the way we thought before. We in 50 years of hip hop. At this point in time, if we ain't maturing with the music, what are we doing? You know, Dr. Umar, funny enough, I just seen that today. He said 50 years of hip hop and we ain't questioned what hip hop has done for the black community. Okay, here we go. We got artists like myself, artists like Dax, artists like Nas, who just came back and did a 6-album run of incredible music that is uplifting, motivating, and mature hip hop for this era. That's what B-Jack is right now. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Who Got My Back? That's Who Got My Back. Bruce Chiller's Beats, B-Jack, Who Got My Back. That was the 3rd single off this project. Dropped in April, right before the album dropped. Let's go, man. That's a classic right here. That's why I'm going to put it on the next one, too. Stay tuned. All right. KILLAH Be Tape, Volume 1, Track 11, The Bee Sting, was produced by NY Bangers. And I just remember this was one of the first songs I actually recorded for this project. I remember being inspired by Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby the Sleeves, which is one of the dopest rap songs this year, and saying to myself, damn, I want a rap song like that to where I'm just rapping my ass off, because she was just rapping her ass off on that joint. And the main thing is I wanted to do a joint like that. I found the beat. I was like, man. And if those who fuck with B-Jack, you know, and y'all listen to which one was it? Not Area 13, but Anger Management 2. If you listen to Anger Management 2 and you heard the skit with, you know, Big Dog Nene, NY Bangers did that beat. And I actually was going to rap over that beat just because I liked that beat a lot, and I was going to flow over that because it sounded like the Swiss Beat shit too. They did the same one. Or they did that one and then this one too. But I was like, fuck that. I went to beat pack. I got enough beats right now to literally not have to produce myself for a minute. A lot of joints I've taken, I'll redo something to it, you know, anyway. This one I remember specifically at 4 minutes and 12 seconds long. This is the longest song that I freestyled and did not write not one lyric down, not even after I freestyled it to go back over it. I did this shit literally in a couple hours, just smoking, drinking, thinking, and just wanted to come up with something that was a dope and something that represented me as a MC, going back to the freestyle cypher days and shit like that. So this is like a freestyle track, but then I made it a full song by putting the hook in there. I've been beasting on these beats since a preteen. You know what I mean? I had that bar in my head as soon as I heard the beat and expanded on that. I just kept expanding on the bars. I wasn't even going to do 3 verses. I was only going to do 2, and then I was like, man, I got more to say. The first one is just, I mean, all the verses are just bars. There's points where I'm making statements in this joint, but y'all, that's for y'all to figure out and listen to and all that. But yo, this one was just inspired by Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby the Sleeves. So shout out to Nicki Minaj, The Bee Sting, number 11 on the KILLAH Be Tape, Volume 1, produced by NY Bangers. Just raw rap, just wanted to have fun, man. Let's get it. You know, The Bee Sting, KILLAH Be Tape, Volume 1. That one is one of my favorite joints. It was one of the first songs recorded for the project. That's what you need to know right there. There can only be one. This one right here. KILLAH B. There can only be one. I want to say, who did this beat? Temper Music? I forget. Temper Music did this beat. Anyway. Top 3, not 3, was number 12 on the KILLAH Be Tape. And I want to say, Volume 1, excuse me. I want to say, I put this out and I knew I wanted to make a statement record. And this was it, you know. I'm top, like Jadakiss said, top 5 dead or alive. I wanted to say top 3, not 2. I'm number 1. I put this out, when did I put this out? June or July? Back in the summer. And J. Cole on the First Person Shooter has said pretty much something similar. And I'm like, man, every time I drop something like this, somebody from the mainstream would do something very similar. I just want to say I'm on point with my shit. You know what I mean? And I just tell you, I should be right next to the ones that you looking at right now as the greats. West Michigan's best lyricists, right here, B Jack. Self-explanatory, man. Bitch, I am number one. I'm top three, not two, bitch. I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all y'all niggas. Like, that was my statement piece, and I was like, that's how I'm gonna end this project. And ended it off with my son Bryce, B Flow, you know, aka B Flow. Salute to my son, love you, son. Was with me
5 months
for a while, working on this project, not this Killer Be Tape Volume 1, but my next project, My Life, and the last great lyricist. So I want y'all to, you know, stay tuned, man. Dedicate my next album, My Life Volume 3, to my son B Flow, aka Bryce. Love you, son. Yeah, man, top 3 not 3 is one of them joints like Jadakiss said, you know, top 5 dead or alive. B Jack, B-double-E is top 3, not 2, bitch. I'm number 1. Go listen to the Killer Be Tape Volume 1, man, out right now on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, YouTube, whatever. Then follow B Jack worldwide on YouTube. Check the videos. Hood Certified was the only video I shot for the Killer Be Tape. Might go back and shoot another video before this next project jumps off. But yeah, man. Right now, B Jack taking off, doing major things. I got some major features coming up on my next projects. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. Right now, I got a new single, Checks and Stripes, out right now. Go check that joint. Then I got F Off coming out after that. And then I'm gonna get into the features, man. Stay tuned. Big B Jack Worldwide, Profam ENT, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Killer Be Tape Volume 1, man. Stay tuned, man. More music on the way, Profam ENT, B-double-E. Holla, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all know what to do. I got work to do. Holla. Alright, y'all. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy B Jack, Profam ENT. Just broke down the whole Killer Be Tape Volume 1. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you all for listening and watching and tuning in to B Jack Worldwide right here on YouTube. Go stream the new album, the latest album, the Killer Be Tape Volume 1, and stay tuned. I got new music on the way. I got a single out right now, Checks and Stripes. Please check that joint out, man. Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, YouTube, all that shit. Got a new single dropping on Thanksgiving morning called F Off. Fuck off, but F off. You know what I'm saying? I want to be politically, I want to be PC. Stay tuned, man. Your boy got more music, the new album. I got major features on the way. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag, but if you stay tuned, I'm gonna start dropping the studio flow for the next album before the album comes out, so y'all can see me working on this album in real time before it drops. Alright, man. B Jack, man. B Jack Worldwide, Profam ENT. Y'all know it's me, B-double-E. Holla, hit that like, subscribe, all that. I gotta go. Got new music to work on.